I'm not recording your voice or anything. Waterman, yes, I'm a transport consultant to the government. It's my job to act as a liaison between STM Asia Pacific and the government of Victoria and the Transport Minister in particular to advise on the timeline and make sure that everything to do with the contract that's been awarded to this firm, that the timeline's being met. So it's my pleasure to welcome you today as a visitor, investor from interstate and overseas. We'll be taking a short tour of the site. So if you'll come with me, we'll start right now. Like, it will record your voice, but the footage I'll wipe over it.
Yeah.
And it's only like, I just want stuff like that.
No, that's okay.
And,
Maybe not a while for.
But it's,
we won't be short you.
There's a lot of particular safety requirements. The traffic management is involved heavily in this to protect and look out for the local community, the stakeholders. Even though this crossing is open, this footbridge, as we'll pan over here to the local school, you'll see that's manned by a traffic management and also the site workers. The children do have complete access to their school, and the trains are able to run at its normal timetables, which the government is very pleased about. What you'll see here is the pouring is taking place, and everything is on. I'm just snapping around.
I'm here to make sure they do everything the correct, exactly way, and so far they haven't
missed a beat. Yeah.
Tagging everything and making sure they've got the right swing. That's my job. Late truck coming in, normally would have been finished an hour ago, but he's turned up late.
Yeah.
And it's luckily the guy here, this place hasn't turned up yet, because they normally park their cars in and out.
Yeah.
We've only got one more rear to get off. Hopefully we'll have that one every time before they get turned up.
It's amazing how quick you get through it.
It should be a lot quicker. You look at the area we're working with, it's very narrow, it's very tight. We haven't got much of a swing.
It's fascinating for as an outsider, and you just appreciate how dangerous your job is.
My job's very dangerous.
Unbelievable.
I've had, we've been on sites, I've been at derailments, where there's been death.
What you're seeing here is typical of the current transport problems that Melbourne's train infrastructure network is experiencing. Protocols and teams and processes. It's important to be professional. How are you guys? Yeah, they're too busy. I'm not totally sure if that's the correct distance for safety, but the less said the better between us. I'm not going to say anything behind his back. Oh, careful, safety first, kids. Honestly, that type of stuff, that's not very good parenting skills there. Segment didn't go according to plan. Actually, do not ever call me Nick, but to you, it's Waterman. We're going to have a look at Ringwood, and I'm going to show you some of the changes that I reckon a large majority of you have been missing. Get extra points if you've been missing these changes because you're so focused on transport infrastructure, investment and evolution, but you don't get any more points if you're going to stand behind my camera and go, Nick. It's a good idea to try and give you all a bit of a perspective, because you can't understand change is constant, and the saying goes that you can never step into the same river twice because the water is always flowing. Now have a think about that. Look, you might think I'm showing you just pictures of trains. I've got an obsession with trains. Good morning, stakeholders, media partners, and those in partnership with STM Asia Pacific Construction. This morning's brief is to bring you some video footage of ongoing works around the Melbourne Metropolitan Train Network. And as you'll see, work crews are preparing for a busy weekend. We're quite proud of this we do have a stake in the project with the Level Crossing Removal Authority. What you'll see with these chaps here is they're preparing the site for a weekend shutdown, and Waterman here. We've had some requests from our partners in Southeast Asia, investors who are working with the state government to improve Melbourne's burgeoning and almost bursting public transport infrastructure, and in particular the train network in Melbourne's east. This particular area is ripe for development. The site that I'll be showing you this morning is the developing Sky One property development, and I believe it's been quite popular with Asian investors. And you also get a good appreciation of how it integrates into the transport hub, the bus network, and also the Eastern Train Line in Melbourne. I was hoping to take you inside and meet some construction firm partners here, but we're a little bit early. STM Asia Pacific Construction can confirm there was a workplace incident last night with its worker KANE. We're all deeply upset about the incident. It is being investigated by our Safety and Risk Audit Committee. Mr. KANE is in hospital in a critical condition. Our sympathies do go out to his family. We'll be doing everything to make his recovery complete and full. We miss him and we're all in shock. I can't say anything more. You really need to talk to our communications executive, Abby. We're working with the government and our union liaison rep, Mr. Garcia, hand in hand. There's risk audits we have to conduct. We'll be undertaking those, but no, the construction project won't be delayed or postponed due to timelines. This is due to finish early 2007. Look, I really can't say any more. If you talk to our communications executive, we're all really upset, and I can't say any more. No, thanks. This ends our tour for today. We hope you've enjoyed this insight into the state government's preparation. Your investment money is being spent. And if you need any answer more questions, my name's Waterman. You can contact me via the Department of Transport or STM Asia Pacific Construction. What you'll see behind this door is some ongoing work, preparatory work where each organisation, the work's already started. What the workers are doing behind these doors is preparing You might think I'm showing you just pictures of trains. I've got an obsession with trains, but no, what you're seeing is evidence of the contribution we make to the Melbourne transport infrastructure. And here's the people that benefit from it. Basically, we're surrounded by them. This concludes our tour for today.
We apologise for any inconvenience caused.